So, I've never changed a tire in my life, and that's a 20-inch bike. I don't know what that is, but that's good. But I love this bike, and today we're going to change a tire on the hackLAB, and I've been hacking things my whole life. Alright guys, so the tools I think I'm going to need are some WD-40 because it's a pretty rusty bike, a 20-inch inner tube. There's a link below if you buy this on Amazon. It's for the back tire. We're going to replace the front tire. It needs to be filled up with air. I have some channel locks that I bought at Habitat for Humanity for 50 cents, $2. Okay, I buy all my tools used. I have these crescent lock things that I just, not crescent lock, channel locks, no, adjustable wrench, but it doesn't work. So you need one of these. All right, let's begin. We're gonna go to the back. And then I'm lucky enough to have an air compressor that I bought for cheap, but I would use an air pump, but we're gonna be out on the road soon. Then I am going to get a wrench that works. You use a wrench that works. All right, I got a bunch of tools, so I think I can find something. So we got to take off the rear tire first. So listen, this video is kind of about this bike, but I want to talk to you more about what I want to do to this bike. I want to turn this bike into an e-bike. If you don't know what an e-bike is a electric bike. Everyone knows what electric bikes are now, I imagine. So my tools are not that organized. This looks like that. So a e-bike, I can get a kit to change over this e-bike for around $199, and that includes plus the batteries, and the batteries are about $100, and I have to put the batteries somewhere. So I figured, why don't I just change the flat tire, see if I even use the bike, because I actually love the shock on this front bike. So I'm going to do that. So I'm going to take off this back. Set out my wrench here. I got my banana seat right here. Looks like that there's another bolt behind the banana seat, which is actually a little bit bigger. Looks like that's bigger, so I only need these two, so I'm going to set these bolts out now. Now, so now I don't need to take off this all together. Comment below if you've ever used if you've ever had a banana seat bike. I'd like to hear for the people that have had a banana seat bike. If you've had a bike with the shock on the front like this, even better. All right, I got to take off the brake. That is the best. It's called a hit stop. Oh, so this brake is coming off here, and I'll leave that there. So now I got this bolt off. Now I'm going to go to the other side and first take off the banana seat. So I keep on dropping my tools, which I'm not very impressed with. But, whoa! That thing was really holding it up. Now I gotta switch over, take off this one. Now I have it off. Now the whole tire is gonna be coming off. Now I have this tire here. Now I got the back tire off. I used 2 different wrenches. I said please comment if you've ever had a bike with a shock or a banana seat below. I'd appreciate a conversation around this bike because it's so cool. I'm just taking the tire off here with my screwdriver. And now that I have that off, I only have to take off half of it. And I'm going to undo the cap here at the top. See that? Right there at the top. There we go. Just dropped it on the floor like some disrespectful punk kid. There, I'm taking the tube out. Oh, that thing flew up there, man. All right, now I'm going to grab my tube. So anyways, I don't know if we lost that or not, but what I plan on doing is possibly switching this bike over to an e-bike, which means I would lose this beautiful rim, but not the beautiful tire. And then I would actually put brakes on it that go on the side. So, all right, so here is the new tire. Man, is this a rusty rim. See, that's what one of the benefits of, oh, I'm going to rub my hand in there to make sure there's nothing that's going to blow this tire out. So I'm rubbing my hand in there because I don't want to take off the other side. All right. So now that that's done, I can start sticking I start with the valve, and I stick the valve up and in through the hole. And now I replace the cap, and that keeps it in. It says keep inflated to 30 to 35 pounds. Let's remember that. Okay, now I'm going to put the inner tube in. This only keeps it off one side. I mean, this keeps it, keeps the tire on one side, which uses less, it takes less effort. Oh, looks like I'm twisting this around. That would be one of the benefits of seeing it, but it looks like it's going to go on right. So I'm sticking this all in there. Wait. It's like backwards now. It's twisted right here, buddy. It's twisted right there. So, good to start with the valve stem and then make sure it's not twisted and then put it up. So start with the valve stem and then go around making sure that it's not twisted. My hands are getting very dirty right now, but I remember when I was a kid, I never even thought about dirty hands. So that's good. It's like twisted again here. There we go. Here it is. Okay, so now that's in there. It's looking good. Now I'm going to start to put the tire back in. I'm going to push down as I'm pulling it back in. Now the tire's back on. Then I straighten the valve stem. Now I'm going to fast forward because I'm going to turn on my air compressor. My air compressor is really loud. So I'm going to put on my hearing protection and then I'm going to fast forward. I'm going to fill up this tire. So I have to hold the stem here. I'm gonna try this one up here. Yeah, that works. That's looking good, man. Yeah, that worked out great. So what's up with this? It's like totally not working, you know? I think I'm going to push that valve stem a little bit to see if it needs to be moved or something. That's pretty good. I'm going to leave it there. All right, let's put this all back on and get the chain there. So we got to put this back on first. Now I got the bracket for my brake. I'll put that on there. With all my chaos, I'm wearing that stupid stormtrooper helmet. I've lost a couple of my pieces. This piece there I lost, so. All right, so now I do the bananas. I'll do this, tighten this a little bit. Make sure, oops, I gotta put the chain on. Put the chain on. And there goes my, all right, now I put it back in. Looks like it spins. Oh, this chain's gotta be out in the front. Just gotta put it on its thing, there we go. Looks like it needs some oil, I'll worry about that later. And guess I'll tighten this side now. Hand tighten it first. Kind of lining the wheel up so it doesn't hit. Now I'm gonna tighten it a little bit. I'm gonna come back and retighten. Sound going on, but we're about to finish it up. We're going to put this clamp back on, and then we will be good for our ride. Here we go. There we have a fill tire there and a fill tire there. We've officially changed the tire. Now let's go take a ride.